I'm Stephanie from News Decoder. What makes a good story? And what makes a good climate change story? In this video series, you'll hear practical tips and advice from professional journalists who have spent decades reporting on environmental issues. But why tell stories in the first place? Even if you don't plan to be a professional journalist, learning how to tell a good story is a skill that will help you in any area of life. It's a successful and useful way to collect new information, make sense of that information, and communicate clearly about it, whether in an article, a podcast, or a video. There are a lot of words to describe a good journalistic story, but it all starts with two simple questions. What is the problem and what are the solutions? Then you want to think of the audience you want to reach and what is interesting and significant to them. You might have to look beyond the bubble of your home, your school, your city to find a unique angle that captures your reader's attention. As you will see in this video series, the tools of journalism provide a practical approach to understand and share information about all kinds of issues happening in our world, especially climate change. You've seen the news. Maybe you've read the statistics. It's easy to identify the problems and controversies caused by climate change. Can your story examine possible solutions? And why those solutions might not be easy? What are the ingredients of a good climate change story?
A good climate change story can be a lot of things. The trick is to find a new angle to a theme people think they know about from before.
How can you best capture the reader's attention and be informative?
Stories focused on ordinary people's experiences are often the most compelling.
It's not always easy to pinpoint the right focus or tone for a story in such a vast and complicated topic. But the same basic rules apply for a climate story as they do to any other. A good news nose is as much an innate as a learned skill, but with time and experience, both will develop to help you home in on a suitable subject from among the torrent of often conflicting information you will be reading, watching, and hearing daily.
What are the strategies for translating complex statistics into a compelling, simple story?
The key to a good story is to try to explain the complex in a simple way without ending up being superficial. Try to find real-life examples of how the climate is changing conditions in your region and use those examples to explain what is happening and what might happen in the future. Remember, not everything is doom and gloom. There are lots of examples of where action is being taken to combat climate change, just not enough.
Now that you've got the recipe for a good story, learn about interviewing and podcasting in our other videos. Bye for now!